Hello everyone and welcome back to Heathershappystitches. I'm Heather and today we are doing some unboxings. Yay! So these are, again, ones that I got for Black Friday. I got a lot of them. So it's going to be a lot of ones from a couple months ago. But in case you didn't know, and if you're new here, hello. All of my canvases I get regardless of who I get them from. I score on a 5 points or a 10-point program. 5 for the canvas itself and 5 for drills. So for the canvas, I go for tackiness, clearly labeled, size is advertised, bubbles, and then puckers. And then for the drills, I do I have all the drills? Are they clearly labeled? Do they have the DMC code? Apparent trash, that means I go through and I look for like stowaways or ones that have little knobbly bits or just like random pieces of plastic in the thing that I can see through the containers of the drills. And then oily. Honestly, I've never had an oily drill, so I don't know what oily looks like, but eventually one day I will. So we are going to start with this one. So this is an Aliexpress order. Let me see if I can pull it up. All right, I'll cut that out. My orders. I'll cut all of this part out. All right, so you can't really tell what it is from here, but let me see, did I print it out? No, these are all just my Amazon ones. Okay. So we got our skizzles. It comes in a half deflated boot. It's only got 4 inflated ones. So let's see. I ordered this November 29th and I received it the 16th of December. Can you see that? Ooh. I really hope I'm not cutting the diamond painting. So it didn't come in a bag or anything, it just came in this boot. So me cutting it up like that was not the best idea. Alright, so I paid $7.14 for this, and it is from a store called DIY Drill Handmade Store, or YI Drill Handmade Store. Alright, so it comes with a, what is this? Comes with a 10 placer, a brick of wax, tweezers, and a drill pen, and a boat. There's the drills. Alright, let's start with the canvas. Try and lay it a little bit. Because this one doesn't have a bag, I'm going to have to figure out where to store this one. Because it doesn't have anything for me to put it in. And I don't think I have any. Maybe I'll just stick it in another bag with another diamond painting. Alright. So this is a picture of the diamond painting. Can you see it? Right there. And let me... It is Eevee and all of the Eevee, what Eevee involves into from, what are you doing, Gabby? Here, this is a better picture right here in the inventory. Ooh, I found some baggies. Alright, there's a better picture of it right there. But we'll go through this after we go through the canvas. Let's just set that aside. Alright, so we're going to do Eevee. Tacky. Clearly labeled. Size as advertised. Pucker or bubbles and then puckers and then drills. What was it? All drills. Clearly labeled. DMC. Apparent trash, and oily. Okay. And then an overall impression of the company and the painting itself. So let us begin. Alright. So this is double-sided adhesive. This is double-sided adhesive. Ooh. Looks good. There's a bubble right here. Can you see that? There's a bubble right there. Ah! Okay, let's look at, it doesn't look like there are any bubbles on this end. Okay, let's look at the clarity of symbols. Right here, the P and the 3 and the star and the N, all of this stuff in the red here is really fuzzy, and it looks like they over stamped it. Like they stamped it once and it didn't come out right, so they did it again. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what it looks like to me. I could be wrong, obviously, but that's what it looks like to me. Looks like that on a lot of them. I wonder if it's because it has really light training wheels, that's what the effect is causing, not actual fuzziness. But to me, that's what it looks like. Alright, let's come back up to the top and check for tackiness. Yep, pretty darn tacky. Clearly labeled. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of fuzzy ones, like even up here, these E's, the E's, and then these fishbone looking ones, and then whatever symbol that is, black on purple, I think that's the @ sign. Okay, so clearly labeled, I'm gonna give it a 0 because it's gonna give me a headache working on this one. Size as advertised, it says it's a 30 by 40, Okay, so 30 this way, 40 this way. Let's see, but the drill area is first. From paper to paper. Ooh, it is legitimately, this way at least, true to size. It's the actual drill size. I am impressed. Yeah, it totally is the actual drill, the drill filled instead of the canvas itself. That is amazing. So it gets half a point for bubbles because it had that one bubble, and then it didn't have any puckers, so it gets the full point. So it has 3.5 out of 5 for the canvas. I am truly surprised that that was true to size. All right, let's look at the drills. So it does come with an inventory sheet, and it looks like it did get inventoried all by itself. There are a couple that are not marked. I wonder what's up with that, but I don't know. So it tells you, I'm guessing this is the DMC code, this is how many bags you have, and this is the number of drills you have total. Because it's all in Chinese, I can't read Chinese. But the legend is pretty clear. This is definitely clearer than the canvas itself. All right. Let's set this over. All right. So because the drills are all separated out like this, I'm going to do a quick inventory to see if we have everything. Because normally I would just count them, but since they're all separated into individual bags and it looks like we got a ton of them, I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to run through it real quick. All right, so they're all there, and I'm glad I pulled them out the way I did because they were pretty much in order. The only one that wasn't clearly labeled is this one, and it almost missed the boat completely. It is way down here and like a nib up there. So like they had to cut it like this so that this one got labeled. That's the only one that's not clearly labeled. So I'm going to give it a full point for clearly labeled. It has all drills. It has the DMC code. Okay, so apparent trash. Normally I would go through them one by one, but since there's all separated and it would be hard to do that, I'm going to pick a couple of bags and we're just gonna look. We're gonna have a look. Whoops. And then one more. Let's do another dark color. You know what I just noticed? There's not a single 310 in this entire canvas. That is pretty cool. Oh, wow. These drills look pretty dang good. Even just sorting through them, I don't see any stowaways. Oh, that is in between the packages. Let's look at this one real quick, because me and Red have a love-hate relationship. They're always they're different heights and different shapes. There's a knobbly bit right there. Can you see that? Right there. I mean, these ones look good. I don't see any stowaways, even just a cursory glance through all of the drills. I don't see any stowaways. There's that one knobbly bit there that we just found. I don't see random bits of plastic. There's not many that are... So far I've only seen the one that's like truly deformed. Huh. These drills look good. So it gets the full point for apparent trash, and all right, let's just put these away. So, overall impression of the company itself, I like them. The canvas looks good. The tape looks good. The drills look definitely good. And let's see. From November 29th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, right? Yeah, it only took 18 days to get to me, and that is impressive in and of itself. Considering the time of year that I ordered it. So yeah, I will be ordering from them again. So out of 5 of the overall impression of the store, 5 out of 5. We'll be ordering again. Put you there. All right, next. Okay, and then we got this little sucker. Not sure what it is. We will find out. Oh, it's a diamond painting. Oh, how cute is that? This is Patchy. Figure out how to open it. Okay, this is from O Party, or O Party Store. It is a 25 by 20, and I paid $2.80 or $2.38 for it. Oh, that is so cute. So this is obviously not true to size, because it's probably measuring the actual this field as opposed to the actual drill field. But that's cute. It says the actual thing is called 5D DIY Diamond Embroidery Cartoon Bear Diamond Painting Cross Stitch Round Square Drill Rhinestone Child Gift. I ordered this on the 29th. It got to me after Christmas, but before the new year. I forgot to write down the exact date on the bag. So, but it took a little longer than the other with the one that I just did, the Eevee one, but not terribly too much longer. So it was still a good amount of time. Let's see. From glue to glue. And see. It's a touch over 13. Yeah, it's counting this whole field as opposed to just the sticky area. So if it had been a full drill instead of a partial drill, it would have been true to size. So we're just going to stick with true to size. Okay, is it tacky? Label. Size. Label. See, apparent trash. Oily. Okay, so true to size. Clearly labeled. Absolutely. Can you see? Can you see? There. Looks good to me. Is it tacky? Yes. There's no bubbles or puckers because it's poured glue. Although I have recently seen poured glue that has bubbled. So poured glue means nothing to me anymore about bubbles and puckers. So just a standard kit. Now for the drills. Uh-oh, is there one loose? There is one loose. No! Dang it. Alright, let's just hope that's a random one and not actually a drill being open. Okay, there's no inventory, but there is a legend. And there are 12 drills. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All 12 are present and accounted for. So we have all of the drills. They are mostly clearly labeled. And then DMC code and then apparent trash. Let's have a looky-loo. Alright, so we already got one stowaway right there. So that's one. There's another one. That's two. 3, 4. One more and it loses half a point for parent trash. Oh, there's another stowaway. Oh, 2 more. So that's 5, 6. So it lost a point for apparent trash. There's 7. That one doesn't even belong in this kit. Alright, so it loses a point for apparent, half a point for apparent trash. And then oily. They don't look oily. They look good to me. Even the 310s look pretty good. Alright. So it gets a 5 out of 5 for the canvas and a 4.5 out of 5 for the drills. See, that all looks good. I think I'm going to set this one aside and keep it down so that when I just want a quickie to do, I'll do this one. The store, oh, Party Store. Good price, good delivery time. We'll more than likely buy from them again. Next. Alright, this is another Aliexpress one. Doesn't feel like a diamond painting. But we shall see. Ooh, got multiple presents in this one. Yep, not a diamond painting. It is, however, a couple of things I bought it. Alright, this one, obviously, is a round drill placer thing. It's just one of those things that you put down on the canvas so that you can line up your drills properly. On Aliexpress, I paid $6.30 for this. Is that all that is? This is a nice sturdy piece of cardboard. I'm gonna keep that. And then I'll give Jaden the bubble wrap. And then this, I think this is just filler. I don't see anything in it. Or it might be the cap to that. Yeah, I think it's just the cap to that. What's this? This is probably the square placer. Yep. I never understood how these things work, so I wanted to try it. Well, I mean, obviously I understand how it works, but this one you put down, ugh, there's a hair on it. It's all fingerprinty and gross, but that's okay. This one, obviously, you put them down, like you can use your multi-placer to put them down, but this one is just weirdly shaped, and I don't understand how once you pull it off, do you have to go back and fill in the spaces? Or can you, like, once you pull it off, can you, like, use it to fill in those spaces? Obviously not. looking at it now, but I just wanted to see. So this is $8.87 on Aliexpress. It says it has 599 holes. Oh, and I got all of this stuff from a store called Sleepy Cat Store on Aliexpress. And then this one is a pusher tool. Or a straightener. Straightener. Yeah. Honestly, looking at it now, it kind of looks like one of those things that you use on clay. But I mean, it was $2.82. It's heavy duty, nice quality. It'll work for what it needs to work for. And then I got this one from Star Ore. It's a little bigger. But that's this one. Slide that back in there. Okie dokie, and last one. Okay. Okay, so this one, they were having a sale on these ones that if you bought 4, it brought the price down by like 25% or something. So for all 4 of these, I paid a grand total of $13.44. So each of them were $2.94 a piece. I got these on a deal, and it looks like they're all partials. Yeah, they're all partials. I kind of wish they were fulls. From looking at it right now, it doesn't say that they're partials, or it doesn't say that they're partials. There it goes, right there. It does say it is a partial. It's buried at the bottom. That's usually how they get you. But that's okay. That's okay, I don't mind doing partials, because these ones are pretty. So let's set those aside. All right. So, generic boat. Clear. It's sparkly. Looks like they used glitter glue. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like glitter in the glue. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's wasted in the spots that are underneath, but like because they're rounds, the places that the drills will peek through will look awesome. Alright, so let's do white moon. White moon. Alright, so is it techie? Yes. Clearly labeled? Yes. Because it's a partial, it's obviously not going to be true to size like you would think. But if it had been a full, let's see. It's the canvas size, not the drilling area that they are counting as the 30 by 40. Let's see. From the furthest point here, oh, that's inches. From the furthest point here to the furthest point over here is, I'd say, a smidge under 19 centimeters. Partials are always hard to decide if it's true to size or not, but I would say no, or I'd give it half a size, because it's the drilling area you want to measure, and that's generally this inside area, not the canvas size itself. So I'm going to take a half a point off for that. I know it's a little nitpicky, but it is what it is. Alright, so there's a grand total of 5 drills in this kit, and there's a grand total of 5 drills total. Let's look at apparent trash. Oh, there's a stowaway right there. It's peach. Can you see it? Peach right there. So it only had one piece of trash that I can see. So it has all the drills. They are clearly labeled. They have the DMC code. There's only one piece of apparent trash, so it keeps its full point. And then they don't look oily. And this was sold by TC store on Aliexpress. And since all of these are from one store, I will do a overall impression of the store and the paintings themselves after I do all 4. So stay tuned for that. This one's way more confetti-full than the other one. Standard boat. Has 14 colors compared to the other one that had 5 colors. That's crazy, man. Alright, so we'll call her Flower Fairy. Alright, so is it tacky? Yes. Tacky everywhere? Yes. Alright, so it is tacky. The canvas looks good. I can make out all of the drills. These H's up here, let me see. Oh, it's just the angle that I'm looking at them. They look good. Clearly labeled. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the canvas size, not the drill area again, but let's double check. Yeah, 25, 30. This blue line is the actual canvas size, not anything outside of that blue line is just extra. It doesn't count, basically. So the actual drill area from end to end is about 20.5 this way. And then 33 this way. I'm going to take off a half a point. And no bubbles and puckers. Let's look at the drills. Okay, so there are 14 drills, so let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep. Alright, apparent trash. There is a stowaway right there. It is orange in a brown. That's one. Oh, there's another one right there. Orange in a brown. That's 2. That one looks good. that is a different one. There's number 3 right there. It's this dark pink one. So that's 3. There's a brown one. It's one of these colors. Oh, there's 2 more right there. 1, 2, 3. So it loses a half a point for apparent trash. So right there, and right there. So that was 4, 5, 6. Yeah. But the rest of them look good. I don't really see any deformed ones. Okay, all drills clearly labeled DMC apparent trash. It loses half a point for apparent trash, and then they don't look oily to me. So she gets a 4 out of 5 on both sides. Or 4.5. 4.5 on both sides. Okay, so we got Blue Moon. With 7 colors. She pretty.
Is that Jaden?
Where?
Is that,
I didn't hear anything. Let me check. Okay, I don't remember where we were on this painting because I got called away. So, again, 30 by 40. Let's see. The actual sticky area is a smidge over 22. Let's see. Yeah, it's again the canvas size. not the actual drill size or the drilling area size. So 1/2 point for that. Is it sticky? Yes, it is. Are they clearly labeled? Yes, it is. Can you see? And then no puckers or bubbles. So there's 7 drills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the drills clearly labeled, DMC code. Oh, there's 2, 3 stowaways right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 4th one right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there, all in this one color. So 1 more and it loses a 1/2 point. Oh, that one, yeah, right there, that one right there, right there. So that's 5, so that one leaves, oh, look, there's just a whole, just big chunk of plastic right there. I hope you can see that. Big old chunk of plastic just right there. So that's 6, so it's lost 1/2 point. I lost 1/2 point at 5. I'm just clarifying. Oh, there's 2 more that has knobbly bits. Right there. And right there. So that's 7, 8. Okay, so I lost 1/2 point and not oily. So it gets 4.5 out of 5 on both sides for this one. This one's drills quality hasn't been quite as good as the other ones. Because I think the other ones have only had stowaways. This one has actual messed up drills. And then last and final one of this video. basic thing. Ooh, I didn't know it had the thingies on it. I'm not on it. I'm a Gemini. It says Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio. I can't read that one. Can't read that one. Can't read that one. Virgo and Leo. I think that's Scorpio. Yeah, I can't read that one. I don't know what that one is. But I don't see Gemini. It might be Gemini, but I don't think so. Because Scorpio is October. Oh well. So I'm going to take another point off for size as advertised because, again, it's only this inside area, not the whole canvas size that we are looking for, and it's the canvas size that is 30 by 40. The actual drill field is 22 by 21. Is it tacky? Yes. Clearly labeled. Looks good to me. And no bubbles or puckers. Ooh, this one's different. It's purple. I like purple. Alright, so it's got 7 colors. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Okay. Let's look for ooh, these are pretty colors. This one's got, there's some knobbly bits in this one. Right there, for example, and I don't know if you can actually see the knobbly bits, but they're there. Oh, right there on top. Right there. It's just a flat pleat. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. Right there. It's just a flat piece of plastic. So that's 2. Stowaway. It's 3. Right there. Can you see that? Right there. Oh, there's another stowaway. And that one doesn't even belong to this kit. Green. So that's what did I say? 3? If I'm wrong, I'll give it a benefit of a doubt. Say that's 3. 1, 2. No, that's 4. I double checked and counted. It's 4. One more and it loses half of a point. Oh, right there. See that? It's got a whole thing attached to it right there. So that's 5. So now it's lost a half a point. There's 2 pieces of just random plastic right there. So that's what, 6, 7. There's another one, 8. Stowaway, 9. And there's a messed up piece right there. 10. So it lost the full point for apparent trash. Alright. I was kind of excited that this one had a purple paper, but it is worse than all the other ones. Look, there's a piece of trash in the thingy as it is. All right, so there we go. So the company once again is TC Store, and as a company as a whole, yeah, I like it. For the most part, the drill quality looks good. Like, obviously I can't attest to like how they actually stick and all that stuff, because I don't think I've ever done a TC store before. But I mean, for the 4 canvases that I have here, they look good. The drill quality is pretty good, and most of them, the only reason that there's trash is because they have stowaways. There's very little deformity in those drills. And since they're partials, it's hard to tell if they're actually to size. I didn't realize that they were partials when I bought them, obviously. But I'm not upset that I'm not upset about it. So there we go. So we did a couple of canvases. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And remember, you are beautiful. You are amazing. Keep being you.